Safe.
Base. I call base. Bear hug.
Bear hug. Now, bear hug is actually one of the moves you're looking for him. Because bear hug, crushing attack based on your remaining HP and ignores half of the enemy's defense when you use it. 8 isn't super costly, and he can have one of the highest HP pools in the game.
Yeah, what's on break do?
That's what it just heals him.
Ah.
Consumes his lunch for the day. So I'm assuming it's like Helen, where he can only use it once a day.
Probably, yeah. Considering it costs no stamina.
Now, what you will potentially want to do with Papa No in this situation is remove the arrowed sash, because that lowers his max HP, and put on that one that doubles his max HP.
Ah, yeah. Now that works.
There's also something else in the game. I may hold off on doing that for now. There is something else in the game that we don't have that's like patchwork something. Maybe it's a patchwork coat or something that increases your... I think it increases your max HP more. And put all of that on him, and he will just obliterate anything.
Bear hug. Like how you paid $600 and you still have like $600 going for you.
Yeah, we've gotten a decent amount of money out of this whole mess. Okay, so we're back here. I'm gonna go save.
No, still going.
You know what? I'm gonna leave this save.
Just as in case.
Okay, so I don't know what all is particularly waiting for us in the final section.
Were you gonna change out anyone?
In a second. For now, I'm gonna go shopping. Hi again. Heck's that? That's
Death.
a halberd.
Halberd, heavy metal armor that easily protects against attacks. 30% resistant, slashing, 20% cold, 680.
Jeez, that's actually pretty good. What are you? You are also new. Reptile football. Oh, it's a video game. Yeah, sure. Now, we do have that rifle, so we don't particularly need a weapon.
The war rifle.
We have bullets for now.
Or are you gonna slap that on the Papino?
I don't know if he can equip it. Yeah, Claymore's two-handed.
Oh, Claymore's two-handed.
If I give you a one-handed weapon... War rifle is two-handed.
Ah.
And right now, I think I'm more inclined to go Claymore with him, because he has, like, plus melee damage. What is this? What is he? An elixir?
Oh yeah, he had this last time.
I don't know about that.
2 stimulants.
240? I think I'll think about it. Antidote. $60, sure. Balm.
Bleeding, burns, or acid. Medication.
Ooh. Don't think we need any of these. He's still out of, like, a lot of the weapons that I bought last time. Oh, that combat dagger that is really heckin' good was down here. We just didn't see it. Otherwise, it's like ammo and stuff, so nothing, like, too crazy.
Now, what are you going to haggle him down on? Are you going to get the elixir?
Yeah,
Not the elixir, the stimulants.
Boots. I could use some boots.
Grants kick ability.
It's like right now we don't have any boots. I guess I'm not really using my money for anything, so I can do bigger buys.
Don't forget to get your coffee.
Yeah, gotta go back and get coffee too. For funsies, let's go talk to Mutt. Let's see what he's got. I don't remember what he has.
He has very few things left for him.
I mean, he has the big stuff.
Yeah.
But
he
has
also
his own
rotates
job.
something new. And fire's still
That's not
going.
where it was. Lots is down here.
Is that crossbow?
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, it's the chainsaw and whatever that new thing is.
Cattle prod spear.
Powerful two-pronged skewer that uses batteries to deliver a powerful discharge, may paralyze enemies on hit. 488.
I'm not feeling it. Okay, so what do you got? Smelling salts.
3 for 80.
Well, it's only
A
one.
pop.
He has 3 in stock.
Yeah.
We need at least some. I'm gonna buy 2 because we got nothing.
Yeah, throwing darts.
Otherwise, not really
oh,
anything.
we know what the batteries are for now.
Yeah, got some weapons. It's only 12, sure.
Yeah.
We'll buy a weapon for 12.
I think they're cheap for a reason because they're like, they cover the basics.
And also, like, you're gonna break these. It's not like a major upgrade, which is why armor is significantly more expensive.
Yeah.
Because that's just there forever. Now, we can also sell a lot of things. Because we have picked up some shenanigans. Oh, I have 2 simple keys. We have 4 ice melt salts, so we can also go back into the, Oh, copy use lunch. Game console. Manga pile. But what if I want to read it? Carved beaver.
So what if I want to read it? You don't. It's Death Note.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of one you dislike, and I'm like, I guess Death Note. Anime figure?
I'll read Death Note if it's got Columbo in it.
Yeah, I mean, that's your obvious thing. A collectible, actually. Yeah, we all have to realize that our collectibles are technically dolls. We're just gonna have to get over it. Oh yeah, your ammo belts. Those are the ones you actually have to, like, check to make them something.
Oh, that's for a Gatling gun.
Oh. Oh, ammo box.
Yeah, it's like an ammo box. I think that's mostly it. So we also have this 22 junk we've been collecting. I don't know if there's a secondary purpose for it, but I do know there is a guy we can run into that wants junk. We just haven't run into him yet. We do have 2 simple keys. We need at least 1 because there's a door to open. I think beyond that, it's just opening safes.
Now, do we need the quarters anymore? Does it change anymore? We could sell those.
I can sell some of the, I can sell key items. Oh, we have the stationery and the fountain pen.
Yeah, we've had those for a bit, but you're avoiding the quest for it for reasons.
Yeah, you know what? While we are somewhere, while we're just running around doing stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and take these back. And I'll just take the elevator. So for that, we need to go to floor 2. We can also get there from floor 1, but I feel like it'll be easier to get there from 2. Hey there, Lyle. A lot of dead guys around this place. There it is. Ah, it's you again. You have both the pen and stationery. Great. I got him. Everything I need. Hang on. Give me a few minutes. I'm done. Can you please give this to him if you find him? Hope I can see him again. Okay, now we're back on floor 1, and I probably shouldn't have done this, because now I don't know where I am. We gotta go through Fred's apartment, too. We can probably do that now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Fred.
I mean, we probably could have done it a while ago, or I'm sure we're fine now to do it. Okay, so we've taken care of that. We can go give him the letter, and I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Not take the stairwell because I removed the discs. I can get there on floor 3, I think. Things are just gonna be dead here in the elevator for a while.
Well, you're janitorial staff now. You gotta clean it up.
I guess that's true.
Blah, blah.
Okay, so we gotta come all the way over here to the not meat and talk to you. Nestor, I think we met before. When did some longer? We're gonna monitor. Yeah, I took him out a long time ago. Hand over love letter. Here you go. Say this is from the thing in the pipe. I don't know what to think about that. Whatever is in there can't be human. Not anymore. So here's the thing. There is no good ending to this whole story. There are less bad endings, but there's no good ending.
I mean, looking at all this situation here, there's really not a good ending for anyone.
Yeah. Most endings will end with somebody getting killed. Or at least being tortured for all eternity.
Mm-hmm.
The best ending is really just breaking Rafta's heart. That's the best ending we can get out of this. It's going to deprive us of a little bit of content, but the thing is, Nestor does actually have a sense of self-preservation. You don't just go, no, she's fine, and he's like, oh, okay, cool. Like, no, you have to genuinely convince him. Almost every single option in the dialogue tree leads to him going, nah, I don't think this is a good idea. And if you want to, you have to go, give her a chance. Are you sure it's safe? And then you have to say, absolutely. Even either of these, and he'll go, eh. So I'll tell you, we're gonna do what we're gonna do. Yeah, I don't think I'll go back. Tell that thing that you couldn't find me, alright. That's where I'm ending this. I'm gonna go back and talk to Rafta. There's also a chance that you can get killed. And then I'll at least explain what happens after that. Okay, floor 1. So we get to her by following... Not that meat. This meat. Maybe there's a faster way, but I know this way. And then this will loop forever until we figure out where the heck she is. Was it this one? Yes, it was. Now, these dialogue options I'm not as sure about, so I'm just going to cross my fingers that I don't choose wrong and die. Where's Nestor? Did he like my letter? He's not coming. Oh. Is it the pipe thing?
I don't know about those last two. I don't know about those last two personally.
Yeah, it's like giving an excuse, but you don't want to, like, lie either. Like, you want to make her feel better. Just not his type.
Now, if this is where you had Lee, everything would be like...
I actually don't know what the correct option is here. Can I please... Can I please back away from the pipe? I did it! I got away from the pipe, I'm alive. So, yeah. Talking very briefly then about what happens in this quest, because what we just did is probably the best thing that you can do for everybody.
Okay, so what's her name again?
Rafta.
Rafta. That is the name.
So, if in the end here, you said, yeah, sure, I'll give you a chance, she kills you.
I'm assuming it pulls you into the pipe.
No, she comes out of the pipe.
Huh.
She is, in fact, a very long, thread-like being at this point. And she effectively does to you what she would do to Nestor. If you convinced Nestor to come here, he'll look in the pipe and go, I can't see anything yet. And then when he pulls his head back, there's this string-like thing connected to his eye. Yeah. It will dig into him, effectively turning his entire body into these string things. It'll kind of tear him apart a little bit, and then his individual body parts will just take off across the apartment complex. And you can then run and find where his various parts end up. His torso stays right here, in this room. The foot, I think, goes into the bathroom where we found Nestor, where there's a guy in that bathroom that, like, refused to come out of his stall. Yeah, it goes in there and takes him over and kills him. The hand, I may be getting the hand and the foot mixed up, not sure. The hand, I think, makes its way into the ventilation and sets up just a nest in there, which is probably bad for everyone, because I think at that point that means these string things are just going to go everywhere across the apartment. The head chases its way down to the store. Not Mutt's, the store up on the second floor.
Yeah. Oh, I can't remember his name either.
Yeah. Where the head then clamps over top of the shopkeeper's head and becomes the new shopkeeper. And apparently the old shopkeeper is screaming eternally inside. But you can talk to the new head, and he acts as a new shopkeeper. And he's... Technically, it's still like Nestor and Rafta together, and Nestor's even like, no, I'm actually cool with things now. Which, I don't know if that's the the Rafta talking or not. You can convince him to let go of the shopkeep, but then he goes, well, I do want to host, though, and he clamps onto your head and you just die. Game over. Again. Or you can try to fight him off and kill him, at which point you kill both him and the shopkeeper. And, I mean, then you can loot the shop, so I guess there's that. Doing that also lets you go into the back rooms, where you find out that the shopkeep was actually a really, really good guy. Like, he's won awards for, what's the word for it? What's the word for it?
The community awards or something like that?
Yeah, I guess, like community awards for, like, giving and helping and that kind of thing. He's apparently donated the vast majority of any money he's ever owned to various charities. Like, yes. Everything you find in there is like, this was a really good guy that you just killed.
Yeah, it says he has a reputation for organizing charitable community events, donated his life savings to save a school, and once rescued a woman, Rachel, from a burning car, and tailoring is a hobby of his.
So, yeah, there you go. So we're just gonna let him live.
Also, it's Eugene. Eugene's the shop over.
Yeah, so we're just gonna let him live. We're gonna let the dude in the bathroom stall live. We're gonna let Nestor live. And we're gonna maybe break Rafta's heart a little. In this situation, you do what you can. But yeah, that's a whole quest chain. Like, a whole lot of bullcrap that we're just not dealing with. There's, like, a ton of fights throughout the whole thing, like each individual chunk of his body, like, ton of stuff you can do if you choose to. So we're leaving it at that. So now we can wrap that quest up. So what else is there? Any other loose ends to tie up? We checked shops. I guess we can go back and grab Audrey. Like, there is still loose end stuff, but nothing, like, huge, I think.
Also, the idea is that the little worm thing that Rafta comes out as and affects people, she doesn't realize she's doing it.
Yeah.
She, like, even in the one where she does it to Sam, she's like, oh, what's happening? Oh, you're having an allergic reaction. Oh my god, something bad's happening. So she's, like, not purposely doing it. She just doesn't know that she's doing something like this.
I think that largely goes for most of these beings, too. Like, their sense of normalcy is so skewed that they think what they're doing is just a perfectly normal, acceptable thing to be doing. Like,
yeah, it's the blue and orange morality kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, we're not on the same level anymore.
okay, so I don't know who to leave behind, so I may leave Helen behind.
Probably Helen, because you were like, I like these guys.
I mean, Papanu hits like a tank, and I like support.
Yeah.
And thankfully, you don't really have equipment, so we don't really
And let's
need to worry
face it,
about you.
when we just think about the two, all you are is you're just trading one shit brick house of a woman for another, so. And honestly, what American man, or woman, or non-binary person doesn't like a shit brick house of a mama taking them over their shoulders and just walking away with them for the rest of their lives?
So down to ground floor. We're gonna go finish up this thing. Audrey, especially if they're weak to slashing, Audrey probably not gonna be a good option for this boss fight. But you do what you gotta do to help out your vending machine friend. I was kinda hoping we'd get far enough up to save. I forgot to grab my coffee.
You always forget your coffee.
So we've seen the, Mr. Henderson.
Yeah.
Landlord. We've seen him changing periodically. Every time we go up and pay him, changes just a little bit more. Gains a few extra arms, gains a few extra eyes. He's getting this red thing.
I'm just hoping he doesn't... Oh, excuse me. I'm hoping he doesn't need more rent, because I don't know if that's going to work out for us. Boo.
And this is still, at the end of the day, the apartment, or his apartment, just expanded out. Oh, hey, I can save now.
Not even going to ask what that was, just going to keep moving.
Oh, something was coming up behind us. Oh, we're back here.
Ah.
Because this is still the apartment at the end of the day. If we're outside. Yeah, so. I don't think the outside ever changes.
The outside on the inside.
We're back into the trenches.
I'm not even gonna lie, how did you two miss each other?
So this is what our landlord has become.
You can't lie to me, that's a Metroid boss. I at least have killed like 2 different kinds of bosses like that in Metroid somewhere.
Okay, you Nitro Boost, you Song of Defense.
I'm pretty sure you've killed 11 of them in some Metroid games.
You... I'm curious what Bear Hug will do, just given our current state. Just to give us a baseline.
Kills immediately.
And then you can machine tackle, I guess. Or 67.
Oh, you know what? Ernest is the bard.
He is. Okay, Bear Hug just did 52, so that's not like huge.
Explosive rounds. Is it the guard moment?
We're gonna find out! Ow. There it is. Ow. 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 I'm glad I defended.
I mean, not that bad. That's like Ernest is hurt, but overall not that bad.
Okay, Ernest, you did Song of Defense. Against single targets, feedback is useless. So, like, don't even worry about that. Agility, I'm not too worried about that, just attack. Papanu is stun, Audrey, machine tackle. Yeah, does weapon damage, so that's to be expected. Oh, sure. Oh.
Hey, bosses aren't allowed to full heal.
I mean, it wasn't a full heal, but still. We're alright. I'm just gonna attack. Yeah, you attack. You attack. You attack. No, you machine tackle, because that's actually good damage. Yeah, 84. So, like, his regular attack right now does more than his bear hug. If you build for that bear hug, it will do some damage.
I mean, he's also taking damage.
Yeah.
And doesn't that make the thing go down?
We should be fine.
It only did 20s.
Yeah,
so.
we should be fine. I do want to heal, but...
Do you want to risk getting hit by for more for healing?
Yeah.
Is the question.
Like, how much damage is Sam gonna take? Yeah, get him, Squeakums.
show him what a real war hero does.
Okay, you do that. You just attack. You just attack. You. Hey!
Would have loved it if you just got all the money back from paying rent.
Tank guns. So is that body? It is body. So tank gun is actually very good for Audrey. Because it increases her ballistics damage, which makes her coin shooting move actually do viable damage.
Ah.
And one of Audrey's major issues is that she is so restricted. Because pretty much everything she does is crushing damage. If the enemy is resistant to crushing, she don't do nothing anymore. So having this and giving her ranged weaponry do ballistics damage actually gives her some, not necessarily viability, but like, what's mobility options?
Options would be the thing.
In a fight. For the time being, I think I'm just going to keep the tank tracks on. And I guess we can look around. I don't know if there's anything else here. I think the trench digger itself was the only real thing. Like, most of the apartment stays the same, just with the addition of the trenches. That was the exit. It's kind of interesting because, like, it is still the trenches, but it still has some vague representation of his apartment.
Yeah. Did we get that red key?
Yes, we did.
We've long since gotten that red key.
Yeah, that was the garage key.
Okay.
Basement key.
I just remember you
And
really
this
wanted
is why you absolutely have to come in here. The
Jupiter.
desk. I believe this room is where the back door would be. That, like, kept refreshing the area, led to the next area kind of thing.
Okay.
I think that was that door.
So it was like we were stuck in a loop and we couldn't get to it. But by finally defeating him, we can break the loop kind of thing.
Yeah. It also does some looping, because we just came up there and now we're back at the trench there.
Okay, nothing's perfect.
What's in here? Oh. Elixir. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in here for us, so we can just get out of here. Can't go that way anymore. I took the discs. Actually, I wonder if I can go through the door from the wrong side.
I don't think it'll allow you. It doesn't,
Like, can I go through
it's like
here?
locked.
Yes, just locked from the other side. I'm just wondering, maybe like, oh, it's locked from the other side, but I can go through this way.
Yeah, game ain't gonna be nice for you. You had to go through the sewers to try to get Puppy Note. When do you think you're gonna get that lucky?
Alright, so that's cleared up.
I don't know whoever thought that elevator music was gonna help calm people in an elevator.